I was selected to be one of the people that will be calculating offerings and harvest money in the church. We will shift some money for ourselves and give the church the remaining money. We shifted 12 million to the church and we shift 10 million to ourselves. We kept shifting the church money, even the orphanage money, we kept shifting them. There was a time a man brought 100 bags of rice for widows. We did not even share up to 20 bags of rice to the widows.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Nenye baby. So guys, I have this woman here. She has this confession she wants to make. Let's listen to her story, guys. Things they happen, but before anything, I will allow her to talk. Let her say her story. If there is anything, you can now put mouth. Don't mention your name, ma. Just go straight to your story. And don't call names. Like I told you, this story I never know whether I go post them because it's somehow.
All right, thank you for giving me the opportunity because I've been asking for this opportunity for a long time now. We've been shifting it, but thank you for letting me to be here to come and tell my story. This story is really touching. Even as I'm saying it now, I don't even know how to start. I don't even know where to start from, but I just have to do this. I have to do this so I can free myself and my family from what we have done is unspeakable. So I'm a member of Catholic Church. I'm a member of CWO in a Catholic Church. I'm a top member there. Then I was selected to be one of the people that will be calculating offerings and harvest money in the church. So what we do is once we have the offerings and calculate the offerings, we will shift some money for ourselves and give the church the remaining money. If we do harvest, maybe the budget of the harvest may be 10 million, we will realize like 20 million or 20 something million. That was the harvest that we did, that we realized 20 something million. We shifted 12 million to the church and we shift 10 million to ourselves. This kept going on, that even when we wanted to build a parish church, a parish building, when we wanted to build our parish, so the budget was okay. It was when we wanted to build a parsonage for the father. That was the first building that I was part of the building committee. So the project was, the plan was 15. It was 5 million for the building. Then we realized 15 million. After all the donation and everything, we shifted 10 million to ourselves and we used 5 million for the building, and nobody knows. The father did not know about it. And any member, any part of us that wants to speak, anybody in our group that wants to speak against us, or that says something bad, maybe what you people are doing is not good, or we should stop this one, that one, we will threaten that person. Whether we threaten the person or I sign the person out from organization, or we'll just give that person one aggregation or the other that they did this or he did that, and the person will forcefully leave the organization. Or maybe sometimes they used to give them back seats in the church because of the level of their aggregation that will give the person. So this kept going on, that even when we wanted to build a parish church in our church, we raised big amount of money and we shifted a huge amount to ourselves, and we used the remaining one to build the church. Okay, when we wanted to buy generator for church meetings, prayers in the church, not for the main mass. So when we wanted to buy that generator, we priced and find out they said that the generator will cost 400,000 naira, and we realized 1.3 million from the contributions in the church. and we shifted the remaining money to our pocket. We don't used to tell them the price, so we know the prices by ourselves. It's only the committee members that are permitted to know the price. The parish priest sef don't, he don't put eyes to us. He don't look at what is happening in the church. As long as we are giving out what he wants, he's fine. He don't ask for money, he don't ask for the whereabouts. So we kept doing this. We kept shifting the church money, even the orphanage money. We kept shifting them. The orphanage money. Okay. There was a time a man brought 100 bags of rice for widows, and we shared. We did not even share up to 20 bags of rice to the widows. We have to take the remaining 70 something to ourselves. Honestly, all these things kept going on, and we were not remorseful, we were not bothered. We just keep, as long as we are giving it, we are getting the money.
So where will
from
you keep the remaining rice? Because the rice are.
Yes, it's not only me. We are committees. All of us, we just share the rice.
And take it home or sell
Yes,
it.
we take it home. Though me, I have shop. I have a shop, supermarket. I have 2 supermarkets. I am financially okay. I have 2 supermarkets. I have 5 children, 4 boys and a girl. My first son is in Germany. My second son is in US. And my daughter is about getting married. I'm fine. Even those ones, even those my kids outside the country, they do send money to me. I have 2 supermarkets, and I have small other shops. I have some other shops that I'm running.
Like,
so
you have money, then why are you
yes,
still
I'm
doing it?
financially okay.
Then why are you still doing all this?
It's just that I need more money. I need to be getting more money. That is just it. So I don't want to lack anything, and we don't lack anything in my house. So this thing kept going on. We kept doing this. That there was one harvest that we had in the church. That harvest, the budget was 10 million, and we get up to 20 something million. Then it was that harvest that wanted to leak to open us, but because of the fighting and quarreling that happens in the community, that very day that father came, father was like, what happened? The so amount was realized. The father was like, I think so amount was realized from this harvest. How come you guys are posting 12 million? So because of the noises and the fighting and the quarreling that started in the committee, we could not give him answer to that, and he shifted it. He did not talk again. Then we noticed that it's like father have noticed that we are now shifting money to ourselves. We are not taking a huge amount of money from church pocket into our own pocket. We stopped taking from church, from the offerings or from harvest. We stopped it for like 7 years. We don't touch church money or anything, but we kept from the one that even pays me a lot, the one that is touching me now, because then it was as if I don't have conscience. It was as if our conscience is, and once you claim you want to bring up your conscience, that your conscience is alive, you start complaining, we'll take you out from our committee. We'll just say that you did one thing or the other, or we will threatening you. You will just have to leave, or you close your mouth. So the time that father noticed that we are taking a lot of money, a huge amount of money from church money, we have to stop for a while. We stopped for like 7 years. Then we go back to orphanage money, widows money. Yes, we started taking from there, the less privileged money, the money that church do contribute for the less privileged, for widows and orphanage. We started with taking money. In fact, we no longer take money to them. All the money that will be realized for the orphanage and the less privileged and the widows, we take the whole money, we share it. So we kept doing this. One day we came with the plan that we want to go and visit the orphanage, and the church donated 5 million. We went to the orphanage with just 1 million. We have to share the 4 million. Now, in that our committee, after we raise money, after church raised 5 million for us to go and visit orphanage, and we went with 1 million and shared the remaining one, many things started happening in that our committee. that sometimes if I lie down, I'll be asking myself questions, but still, I keep on doing what I'm doing. There is this particular man in that our committee. Is this man and his wife that always tells us amount of money to bring out. They are the one that always say, oh yeah, bring this amount. We will share it so amount. This man, as the kind of that part of his body was able to gather. They could not gather his part of his body at all. And his wife died mercilessly. After this one, the other man, his body started rising that he cannot even wear trouser or he cannot even come outside. He came to the point that he stopped coming outside because he cannot walk well. He cannot walk. His laps were too wide because his legs have grown so big that he cannot walk anymore. Then the man inside his room. And before he have started smelling, his body have started smelling because they've been taking him from one hospital to another, from one native home to another. Then the man like that. I was scared. I don't know what to do. All of a sudden, one other woman again in our committee that we are just 5 committee members, and they keep all of them. I'm the only one remaining alive like this. And anytime I close my eyes like this to sleep, is children voices I'll be hearing. I'll be hearing children crying from here and there. And there's that last orphanage that we went to. It's only that orphanage that always come to my picture, onto me. Anytime I close my eyes to sleep, the children in that orphanage will appear. They will be crying. They will be begging me. They will be crying. When I woke up, I'll be confused. I no longer sleep anymore. I no longer close my eyes. I always want my eyes to be open. I don't know what to do. I can't even go to the church to confess. Okay, I went and confessed with one of my friend. He was like, go and confess to the church. I said, no, I cannot confess to the church. I cannot confess to Father either. How can I do that? Regarding to the kind of person I am, to the authority where I am. I cannot just step low to come and start apologizing to the church or Father or whatever. I cannot do that. Right now, I'm confused. Right now, I'm so confused. Even my children are abroad. They are no longer doing well. Before they sent money to me, like they just called me that my first son in US now have been captured. Just they framed something that he did not do, and they put him in life imprisonment. So now, anytime I close my eyes to sleep, is that orphanage logo I always see. I don't even know what to do. Okay, my son just called me that he's arrested. And for long now, after that last time that he called me, he has not called again. We have not heard from him again. And we've been praying for them to release him. He said that he was framed in this office where he's working. No way to reach him. I can't even reach him. I cannot call him. We have booked mass for him. We have prayed. We have begged Mother Mary to help us. We are doing everything possible for them to release my son. This thing is just turning like this, turning like I don't know. I don't know what to do. I am so down. Even I cannot even just come up and say I'm confessing. I cannot come to the church to confess because of my personality, because of the kind of person I am, because of the level I am. I cannot come and start confessing this. Other of committee members that are gone, they went with this secret and I'm ready to go with it. I cannot confess to anybody. I'm just praying that that place that they are holding my son captive, they release him. That is my prayer. But I don't know what to do, but I cannot open up this secret. I cannot beg. I cannot ask for forgiveness from anybody.
But please, are you still doing this thing now? Are you still doing it?
No, 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 no. I'm no more doing it though. I have stopped. I've even asked God for forgiveness. I've prayed for God to forgive me, and all the people that all my members, they're all gone. So I cannot continue doing it. They're all I'm the only one that is still alive, that God have showed mercy to be alive. So I cannot continue doing it again. I've stopped. I've stopped.
Okay, so guys, you people have heard what this madam is saying. Let me just shock you guys. This story is longer than this, but like I told you guys, this story is something that I don't know whether I can still post or not. I even told her to please select the ones you will talk. And still she said a lot of things. I'm still going to cut it off because of I don't like some kind of talks. A lot. She said a lot. She said a lot. We have to make this video very short. If you look at me, I'm looking so dull and I'm so down hearing something like this. Imagine people that is in charge of money in the church. They will team up together, share the money, even reach to the motherless baby, like orphanage home. Money they mapped out for orphanages. You people will still cut it down. For what? Honestly, I don't know. This kind of life, some people are just, they are the one that is dealing with themselves. I don't just know. Ma, please, I don't know how I'm going to do this thing, Sha. You want to say something?
Yes, I want to say something. Please don't say that you will not post this video. This video is very, very important to me. I want the whole world to help me and pray. Most especially my son. I'm sure that this thing that is affecting me is also affecting my son. What I'm suffering is what my son is also suffering. Please, the world, please help me and pray. Please post this video for me. Please, people should pray for my son. My own is no more important. My own is aside now. My son is the most important thing in my life now. I'm sure he's suffering this thing I am suffering here. But pray for my son. Anyhow that God wants to punish me, let him go ahead and do that. But my son is innocent. He's more important to me than myself. Please pray for my son.
Okay, so guys, please help me advise her, or please let's say a word of prayer for his son. He said that the guy is abroad and they put the guy in prison. I don't know what the guy did. They framed up according to her. So now, wow, please let me just end this video here because I don't understand some people. I don't just understand, but I will only tell you, if you can still go and confess, so you'll be free. You will not go like your friends. You don't want to confess.
I cannot confess.
You just want to hold it.
Yes.
Like serious. Which personality? When you go, that personality will still be there.
No, I can't. I'm going with this secret.
Because other people they go with it.
Yes.
You want to go with it also. No, please delete that part in your life. It will not remove anything. Just confess. You that did something, you don't want to go and confess. So at least you'll be free. And free your son over there too. Without you freeing your son. Because this thing now is affecting the whole of your family. We will be wasting our time praying for your child, that is your son that is in abroad. You too, help yourself too. You say you will not confess. Don't mind my voice, so now just I'm not happy. You know, just go and confess. Very simple. Go and confess. Show that yes, you are really sorry. For God to even free your son over there. Those children are also tormenting your son, making him to enter one problem or the other. This our prayer now will not go, except you do the needful. God really wants you to confess. Go and confess. And you repent. You are still doing like this. Shebi, I have been telling you, I don't know whether I can cover this kind of story. I don't want problem. Anyway, let me end the story. Let's talk off camera first.